Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Capona WV, and I am coming at you live as possible for now. Now, I want to first off by apologizing to you. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, what the hell is this guy apologizing for, and who the hell is he? I want to start off by saying my name is Capona WV. Some people like to call me Capona WV, sometimes Capone, sometimes Cap by some people because they don't want to go with the whole damn thing, which I understand. And a few select people call me Nick. That is my real name, but, you know, for the sake of it, I like to go by my alias. Okay, well, I want to apologize because, well, right now this is very old footage, before 2013, but... And I'm sorry, the main problems that I was running into was, you know, the rendering options, what the hell to talk about, and, you know, ramblings, and, I know there is a word for it, but, like, unnecessary words like, oh, that sort of thing, but I apologize for that. But, I mean, that can be stopped at times, so. And hey, you know, maybe those little things will help me get around this world. Now, I've been wanting to do game commentaries for a while now, when it was still pretty small, but, you know, I just never had the money or, you know, the equipment or time. Well, really, if I had the money, then I would have been able to get the equipment anyway, so just more the money or time, because, I mean, I was still dealing with high school, which was a mother and a half, but senior year was pretty damn awesome. But, yes. I had a part-time job at McDonald's, but, yes. I had the first job syndrome, which was, as soon as you get your paycheck, it's like, oh my god, what the hell am I going to spend on first? And hello, random cleavage. You gotta love the random cleavage. But yes. Yeah, first paycheck syndrome. I would spend a good majority of it, and I would save only a little bit of it. Around a few months, I turned out to have spent $1,300 on video games when they were, some of them when they were just coming out, so like around 60 bucks for them, so that explains a good bit of it. Also, like, a bunch of other random crap, but yeah, it ain't like I have like a impulsion buy. And Nick, you need to stop rambling. Okay. I like to talk to myself a good bit because sometimes it takes crazy to know crazy. And I am a tad crazy. But yes, I'm going to go over some of the games that I will be going and playing and such, but why there's there a but? I have no idea. Mostly PS2 and Xbox 360 games for now. I say for now because I have a Roxio Game Capture HD Pro or Pro HD. I have, you know, I'm sorry, it's just that it's been a little while since I last messed with it because, yeah, just dealing with work and the holidays. You gotta love, you know, working around the holidays because you're always swamped as hell. Anyway. But yeah, as soon as I can figure out how to record PC, because I've heard that it does do PC gameplay recordings, so as soon as I figure that out, I will be doing some Steam, you know, games, which a few of those I can, you know, at least a few select few, I can probably get a good amount of footage of, like Mountain Blade Warband. Oh yes. Wait, hold on, I don't want to mention that just yet, so it can wait. One person I want to thank for getting me into gaming overall, many bloody years ago, when I was just a little guy, my mom would always be playing Miss Pac-Man or Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the PS1. And it was as entertaining as hell watching her play through them because whether she was going through it with such expertise that it was unbelievable, or getting swamped because she didn't have any ammo left. She got herself stuck in the corner. And the nearest typewriter was so many levels away, which was probably around an hour or so ago, if I am correctly, guessing. But yes, I do want to thank you, Mom, for getting me started in this whole crazy hobby of mine. Now, and there we go with the Oz again. Bloody hell. Oh yes, I've been saying bloody hell and bloody a lot because as a New Year's resolution, I'm going to cut down swearing, but I'm going to slip a fuck every once in a while. So, yeah. But I won't be, like, excessively cussing, like, every 5 seconds or so. But, I mean, depending on if a game rages and, makes me rage enough, I will, let loose. Loose. Okay, Nick, you are losing track of mine, for God's sake. Okay, well. Okay, I went over who I was. I'm sorry, I didn't exactly write down notes. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before. I didn't write down notes for this because, I wanted to, learn to do it off the top of my head. But, after doing a few takes of this, you kind of figure out a majority of things you want to say. So, but yes, with the, Roxio Game Capture Pro HD or HD Pro, whichever one you decide to go with, yeah, a lot more commentaries have been coming out, so the average Joe who wanted to do game commentaries is now able to do it, so, that's probably going to saturate, well, the area's been saturated a little bit, but, like, Let's Players, it's going to be a lot more, filled up and such, but I gotta do whatever little thing I can to try and make me stand out, right? I am a former art student at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, so I do have some, some decent editing skills. And I've had ideas of what to do for some games. Like, I don't want to give too much because, hell, someone else may take it, but then again, it's the internet. There really is no copyright. Well, technically there is, but okay, we'll get into the legalities of it at a much later date, but it ain't like I'm gonna copyright my shit because really there is no point. And besides from that, I'm not truly looking to make money out of this. Hell, if I ever do get partnered with Machinima, which I heard is a bit easier to do now, but I'm not too worried about it. I got a lot of other stuff going on right now, but I do want to do this hobby because it will help me vent. That's a major thing. It will help me vent, and I want to help other people vent, whether it be saying, wow, this guy is funny, or wow, this guy sucked at this one part, because, with a lot of other, like, major Let's Players, whenever they do a Let's Play or a walkthrough of a game, there's always that little part in the back of your mind, and we always usually end up writing it down in the keystrokes, like usual. Hey, you missed that, hidden pot of gold over under the fucking bed, you idiot. Just little ways like that, but I do want to make people laugh and such, and I'm not a professional clown, so yeah, here we go. Oh yes, I have 9 minutes left, and that guy decided to taunt me. Well, fuck you. Okay, well, yeah, this is a post-commentary, so, yeah. But, oh yes, okay, why did I choose my name Capona WV? I want to get this out of the way and such because I don't want the first thing people to be thinking, okay, another white suburban, a suburban white boy trying to be a gangster. Well, I first came up with the name Capona WV because I was abusing the coming up with an email address and making a gamer tag and getting a month of Xbox Live free. And the reason why I stuck with Capona WV, I deleted all my other accounts, but the reason why I stuck with this was because, one, I think it at least has an original name, but I mean, hell, there could be a John Gotti of Wisconsin, and, you know, hell, someone will probably make one after this, or one will turn up in the middle of nowhere, but, yeah, it seemed original to me, and, you know, it's a lot better than, like, well, I can't really think of anything at the top of my head right now for that, but, and I'm running out of time also, so, I mean, okay, before this video ends, the first game that I'm going to be doing for my channel will be... Sorry, I tried to do a drum roll, but that failed. Condemned Criminal Origins. Good horror game. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard good things about it, so... This is Capona WV, and welcome to my new channel.